Good morning. Good morning.
Morning. Good morning.
Uh, how are you?
Yes, I'm
It's
good. How you?
Happy Friday.
Yeah, yeah.
Welcome, everyone.
Welcome, everyone.
Everyone that's watching
Come on.
and listening. How you guys doing today? It's
Come
Happy
on.
Friday. Thank God it's Friday. It's the end
God.
of the week.
Yes,
I'm grateful to be here another day on top of this earth.
man.
Um, it's just a wonderful day. The sun is
Yes.
out. It's beautiful, and it's a blessing to be
Blessing
in
to
front
you.
of you guys again. This is the Optimum Hour.
Yeah.
We are located at Optimum Wellness, 3446 Ridge Road,
Mhm.
Lansing, Illinois. Uh, Number is 708-418-3480.
Right.
Our hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And Sunday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Yeah.
So Optimum Wellness is where we get our protein shake.
Come on down.
Come on down.
Come on
Health,
down. Come on down.
fitness.
Come on down. We in the house. Come on down. Get your nutrition. Get your shake, tea. Make you feel better. Feel good. Feel healthy. Come on down. Come on down.
Yes, come on down. We
Owner
even
Michelle.
today,
Yeah.
I'm trying a hot shake.
Ah, ain't
I'm
tried
tr-
that one.
yeah, it's a hot shake.
Okay.
It's one of her new ones for the month
Okay.
of November.
Okay.
She's very well is changing everything up.
Yes.
So this is called the Abuelita chocolate,
Okay.
and it's hot or cold, and it's
So,
like a holiday treat in your mouth
okay.
real early.
Okay.
And it seemed like this would be something that would go in with a holiday party,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving or something like
Yeah.
that. That type of chocolate, that warm feeling,
Okay.
if the weather's changing outside.
Okay.
So she does hot or cold
Yes.
Protein shake.
Yes, you
And
do.
today is Friday, our
Friday.
donut day. And she do
Donut
have
day.
the donut, the cake pops.
Yes.
And so she has it going on.
Yes.
I mean, I already got my donuts to go, y'all. But
check it out.
I like to have my donuts for breakfast
Uh-huh.
because I know I don't come in on the weekend. And I have the Snickers, the red velvet, and I have vanilla.
Yes.
Protein, straight protein.
Come get
Good
it.
and healthy donuts.
Come get it.
Good and healthy. Come and get them, you guys. You want something healthy, you want to stay in your calorie zone,
Yes.
come check her out. Her shakes are delicious.
Right.
Her shakes are good. And now she's doing hot and cold.
Yeah.
If you like a warm hot chocolate or warm chocolate candy bar, this is it.
That's it.
This new
Come
one,
get it.
come and get it.
Come get it.
Come and get it.
That shakes awesome, Michelle. She's awesome.
Yeah,
If
it
you
is.
have any questions about the product, she will help you. If you ask her about what the product do, come on down and get your shakes. We here. Come on down.
Come in, stop by, sit with us, talk with us. We're always talking.
Always.
Always talking.
Always got a topic.
Every time you come through the door, you are talking. But come in, meet us, greet us.
Yeah.
And try the product while you're here.
Yep.
She got a new tea out too. It's called the Peach Sangria
Yep.
for the month of November.
Yep.
And this drink is really good,
Really
you guys.
good. Really
It's a really big drink. It's really good. I haven't tried it hot, but it's even better even cold.
Yes.
It's a great drink.
Great
So you
drink.
guys, come on in, stop
Come
by,
on
get
down.
healthy, get
Come
yourself
on
ready
down.
for the new year.
Yep.
This year is almost over with,
Yes, it is.
so you might as well start now.
Yep.
Getting back fit. You know, the holidays is coming up. Everybody gonna be crunching. So get rid of that excess food.
Excess food.
You know, it's time to fry some turkeys.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
time for mom's old fashioned dressing
Yes.
and ham, and you know they've been doing baked macaroni and cheese all year.
Right.
That's all I see now is baked macaroni and cheese. Some good, some bad.
Yeah, you know.
Everybody can't make baked macaroni and cheese.
Everybody can't make it. Right.
Or
right.
dressing.
Or dressing.
No, everybody can't fry a turkey either without setting themselves on fire.
Right.
I don't know what all of that is all about.
Yeah.
But to them ones that need direction on cooking, give me a holler. So, you know, I can
Come
pat
holler at
myself on
Miss
the back.
D.
I am a good cook. I am. I am a good cook. What about yourself?
Oh.
You don't cook? Why not? You're a man that doesn't cook. How you going to prepare a romantic meal for your girl?
Man.
What you gonna call out?
Yeah.
Oh no, that don't work like that. So you're gonna say you done all the work, but you didn't do the work.
Oh,
baby,
no, you
I
know I
cooked
ain't
this.
gonna take credit like that. I don't do that. been my thing.
Why not? You think it's just for women?
I never said. You trying to get me in trouble?
Nah.
I never said that.
You said it
I
never been
never
your
said
thing, but you gotta eat.
Yes.
Yes, you gotta eat. So you eat out every day.
But in the fact, when I was in a long term relationship, you know, my wife.
Right. So you didn't cook for her?
No. Yeah.
Oh wow.
She always cooked for me, and she was.
Oh wow. Oh wow. So you never cooked for her? You never took the weight off of her cooking?
No.
Not a birthday.
Well, you know what?
Just give us some rest. You got the kids.
I took out.
She didn't birth the kids, and then you couldn't cook her a decent meal. Not even breakfast in bed.
But I took out.
That's not the same. That's not the same. Because see, you think going out to that's meaning something.
Okay.
But making it personal is what means something.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? That's coming from my guy's hand, even though that I know he don't cook, but he tried.
Yeah.
You know, it's easy to put me in front of a plate of food that somebody else have prepared it. I don't know if he got a booger in his nose, hands is clean, nails is clean, and I don't even know if he back there touching himself, the apron dirty, or not. Oh yeah, because I've been in food service for over 30 years, so I know what happens behind the door. So I'd rather my guy. You want to get at my heart? You want to be with me? Cook for me.
Oh
yeah, cook for me. Yes.
Don't start that. We didn't start that on here.
I'm that girl. I'm that girl. Yes.
They gotta do more than cook for you.
Oh yeah, they gotta come with the game now. You know, I'm not asking you to come in the door being Chef Boyardee. You know, I'd rather you say I don't know too much about cooking. Okay, well let me help you because I know a lot.
I was good in other areas. I mean, I cooked. I was good.
Oh, okay. I like that. Good in other areas.
You know, you gotta balance it.
Yeah, that's good. But every now and then it was nice, you know, show your appreciation of everything that, you know, you cook and you cook for the kids and the holidays is coming up. It's good to say, babe, let me take that weight up off of you. And, you know, better yet, let me teach you so you would know. See, I like to be in a relationship where that I'm being taught. You know, everybody can teach you something. So, but my door is open to be taught. You know, if I can teach you how to make this and make that, then I need you to respond to me in that certain place too. Because we are teachable people.
Right.
You know, we adapt to what we're being taught from babies all the way up to where we're at now. You know, we come in the door as little people and then we become grown adults, and a lot of the times that it's some pieces missing.
Yeah.
And then we become that type of adult, and everybody's like, "What happened to you? What happened to you in your childhood?"
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you come in not knowing, but you watch.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a lot of the time that some parents don't pay attention that, you know, you are your child's TV.
Yes.
Because they watch
everything.
I used to watch my daughter watch my mouth. And every word would come out of my mouth. She would be moving her lips.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I get it now. Yeah. You know, I'm her first example. So she used to tell me, "Mommy, give me a kiss."
Right.
And she wanted the lipstick on her mouth, so she'd kiss me. And then I would catch her in the mirror acting like me.
Right. And we ain't even on that topic, but that's good you said that.
Yeah.
Because parents need to watch what they say.
They need to watch what they say.
They need to watch what they're training their children, what they're teaching their children, what the children are watching on TikTok, TV, or Facebook, and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah, because
we'll be in a better place if parents were more involved.
I think so.
I think
that's
now,
it.
Kids are doing whatever they want to do.
Exactly. I think we're now in that society where that we're allowing computers and TVs, cell phones, have a part of our children's life.
Absolutely.
Because I see now that a 2-year-old know how to work.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just shocked at that.
Right.
I'm just shocked at that.
Yes.
And I also saw one of the ladies on TV took her son in his room and told him, "You can say however you want to say about me. I'm giving you a chance to get it out in the open. I want you to say how you really feel about me." And the young man said, "I won't get in trouble." She said, "No, I want you to get it out. And as soon and she was recording him.
Wow.
And as soon as she closed the door, he was up in there calling his mama all kind of names. I can't stand you. I hate you.
Ah.
And I'm like, he's like 9 years old. Where all this animosity come from? You know how you feel about your parents.
Yes, yes.
I'm like, where is that coming from? And why would you want your child to get off his chest about how you feel about me?
Right. We got a lot of.
Only thing that you gonna get from me is a belt upside your butt.
Old school. You know,
we
got a lot of kids. We got a lot of teenagers and kids watching pornography.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
12, 13.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They all into that kind of stuff.
You know, we had a gathering. We had a gathering at my house for the loved one that we had lost, that passed on. And he was 8 years old, and he put his phone down to make his plate of food. And guess what was on his phone? Yes, pornography. 8 years old. Wow. 8 years old. I mean, that is something. You already 8 years old engaging in this kind of act at 8 years old.
That's
you know, we've been tricked.
Yeah.
You know, the enemy know how to trick you up too.
Always.
He's always on his job. And what did the Bible say? I come to kill, steal, and destroy.
Yep.
And if anything that has purpose that God can put down here, that's what he's come to do.
Yep.
He don't care about no age or who you are or what male or female. He come to destroy.
Right.
Because you were made on purpose.
I always say I come that you may have life.
Yes.
Life more abundant.
Yes.
So we always come.
Yes.
That life that we need.
So know that a lot of the stuff that's happening in this world now and in society is pushing you in another direction as well.
Right.
But know that you don't have to go in that direction.
Yes.
You know, you come from families of everybody speak upon about what our ancestors did and what our ancestors wanted us to be like and everything. Okay, I understand that part about the ancestors, but this is a totally different society right now.
Right.
Same world, but different society. Because the world ain't changed.
Right.
The world does what it's supposed to do, that God made on purpose.
Yeah.
You know, seasons change. Grass do what it's supposed to do. Birds are still twerking.
Yeah.
Tweaking. Not twerking. Tweaking. Leaves on the trees.
Right.
It's the world is doing what it's supposed to. Seas are seas. Continents are continents. But except for disobedience. Disobedience. We have came to a point that we don't care about being disobedient. We don't care anymore. Some of us don't. I can't say everybody.
Not everybody, but some people.
And it's all depending on how you was raised. Because those morals don't go anywhere. He said, raise the child up, knowing who he is, and when that child leaves, that knowledge will follow him all the days of his life.
Yeah.
So,
are we raising our kids?
Yeah, are we raising our kids the right way? And see, our topic for today is aging.
Aging. Yeah.
Aging. From the beginning to the ending. We're not at the end yet, but I'm at the midpoint. I'm at that midpoint, and everybody know what that means. I'm at that midpoint.
Oh, come on. Man.
Oh yeah, I know I'm good, but I'm at that midpoint. I'm at that midpoint that the decisions that I make right now are very important decisions that I make right now. Even when it comes down to what I'm putting in my body, I take care of my body.
Yeah.
And you know, at a certain point in time in your life, you either be wise or be foolish.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think coming from my 20s and my 30s, I took my 20s and I partied.
Yes.
I don't know about nobody else, but I partied in my 20s.
Oh.
Before I had my kids, I partied in my 20s.
Yes.
You know, it wasn't like I was trying to get something out.
Right.
But in my 20s, I was a single chick.
Oh, yeah. We did a lot of stuff.
I met my husband when I was 23.
Okay.
It wasn't a long time that I was out there like that.
Right.
Because as soon as we met, we got married.
Yeah.
So, but I partied. I partied in a short time. I partied.
Yeah.
I did. I partied.
Look who we got in the house today.
Good morning.
Nicole, good morning. You wanna come say What's your address where you get your hair done at? You women need your hair done.
She's a great beautician.
Great. Come on in there.
Come on in here. She's a great beautician,
you wanna get your address?
Black, strong, female, hands made like butter.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. She gets it in.
She gets it in. She's a little shy, but
she's a little shy.
Yeah.
But she come in as well for her nutrition. She know about these
shit. And she'll work out. She work out all the time and everything. And she do health.
She's taking care of her body as well.
Yeah.
So this is what today is all about. You're aging.
So what do you think about aging? Give us
you know what?
Because you're a little.
What you want to call me now? Be careful.
No.
Don't get touched. Don't get touched up on that ass now.
No.
I get you.
So we're gonna talk about this aging. Do you think that when you grow and you get older, I think that we should make better decisions?
Oh yeah.
We got a lot of old fools. We know we got young fools.
We know the old fools are still trying to go backwards.
Oh yeah.
They trying to skate backwards. They're putting on this front I'm not aging. Them bones would tell you you're aging.
Right.
We got a lot of stuff out there that would make you look youthful.
Yes.
And you try to match that up with that man, but your body gonna tell you a whole nother story.
Absolutely.
One thing you cannot do is discipline them bones.
Right.
Now you can keep them bones healthy,
right.
but the age of the bone, it's gonna age, baby.
Yeah.
It's gonna age.
Yeah.
And you gotta get comfortable with aging.
Right.
That's just one of the society problems now that
don't
nobody want to get old.
Yes. True.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Don't nobody. You got your 30s acting 20s. You got your 40s acting 30s. You got your 50 thinking they 35.
Yes. And that was my next topic. Why do you think that the old men want a young woman?
Let's get into that. Because
why the older woman want a young man?
He still want that youth.
Yeah.
You gotta let it go. It's borderlines with this age.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can reach back and go get that 35-year-old. It's depending on what she wants.
Yeah.
And it's depending on where you reach at.
Absolutely.
Every tree ain't got good apples. So it's got some rotten ones in there with some worms in it.
Right.
So every time you're in that position where that you're 55 and you think that you're supposed to get a 35-year-old, that comes with some rules and restrictions.
See it all the time.
At the end of the day, if this girl was still hop stopping and jumping rope and got her booty up in the air, and you about to make 57, you think you can keep up with her?
Right.
You think you can keep up with her?
See it all the time. The 60-year-old man talking to the 30-year-old.
Oh yeah, because now the 60-year-old man thinking, long as the wallet is fat.
Oh yeah, sugar daddy.
That I can have that. I know I can have that.
Right. I got the money. I can have anything.
I can have anything.
Yeah.
See, that's where your mindset is.
Right.
But you need to take a good look in the mirror and say, now, what my body feel like?
Right.
Do I feel like competing with a 35-year-old? Because that's what all this is.
Yeah.
So you're overlooking grace, the ones that have come from the 30s, the 40s, and on their way in midlife, that there's no experience.
No.
I heard a guy the other day say, "Oh, when you reach 50, you done. Done with what? Done with what? Messing around with food?
Yeah.
Done with what?
Yeah.
Because see, the Bible said that I will give you your youth back.
Right.
I will return your youth back to you. Now, if you thinking he's talking about reversing your age, no, you wouldn't even appear about how old I am. And that's how people always think, oh, you look so young.
Yeah.
I'm kept. That's why.
Yeah.
Not knowing that in my age where I'm at now, I'm thankful for my age right now. Because I wouldn't want to go back to that part.
Absolutely.
30s and 20s and trying to date these guys. Now, ain't nobody looking for no.
And we talk about that all the time.
No.
About how the date game.
Date game ain't no date game.
Right.
Ain't no date game. No, ain't no date game no more.
True. And one thing that always comes back to my mind is Apostle Paul said, when I was a child, I acted like a child. I reasoned as a child. But when I became a man, I put away my child's ways. So I think that the men, speaking from a man's that we need to put away our childish ways, especially once we get older. We got a lot of men that get older and they still acting like teenagers. They still sleeping with every woman. Still got 4 or 5 women, but you 60, you 50.
But see,
even the men in their 40s, like
this is the like I said, the society again, because you're being tricked to think that at 50 years old, you still got the pumps in there. So
Right.
when they came out with the Viagra
Oh yeah.
for these men, hey baby, he was like, it's stiff, it's ready.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't gonna give me one of these young tricks and be like,
Yeah.
I'm in the dough.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, just let her do the pumping.
Yeah.
And I just, they didn't get it.
Yeah.
But you know, that's a lie. That's a lie. You can't continue to take something to stimulate you all the rest of your days. Your body is made to age.
Right.
And what the situation is this: age gracefully.
Yes.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
You know, be proud of who you are.
Embrace your age.
In your age.
Yeah.
Embrace it. That's what you just said. That's the magic
Women.
word right there. Embrace it. And when you embrace it, it gets easier.
Yeah.
Because if you're worried about age, you don't nobody want me.
Right.
Remember, it's always somebody out there the same age you are.
Right.
That might want you.
Right. Absolutely.
That might want you.
And that's what we was talking about the other day about women and men waiting to get to a certain age. Like, oh, I'm not married yet, so I gotta rush it because I'm getting older. It's like, no, be patient because you can get yourself involved in something that you shouldn't be involved in because you're aging. You know, like you said, age bracelet. You know what I'm saying? Be patient.
Now, I can see you wanting to get married and start a family because there's a certain time and point that women and men cannot make babies.
That's true.
So I can see you getting going down out of your 30s and coming trying to find a bride to start a family. I can see you getting there, but at the same time, do you ever get there? And do you ever arrive that this is something that I want to do? Because one thing about marriage matrimony is very serious. It's very serious. We have a lot of people now and half age is walking away from 20 and 30-year-old marriages to be outside in the street.
We need to have that topic about marriage.
We do. We need to have that topic.
Good topic.
Oh yeah, that's a good
coming
topic.
From two people that has been married.
Yes, that's coming from two people that have been married. And you know, now that we're not out in the world, but we are single people now. So do you go out there and design a relationship? Are you looking for somebody at your age? You know, are you even looking for a relationship?
I'm just taking time to allow God to deal with me on some issues. You know, being with my ex-wife for 20 years, I was married about 7, and marriage just didn't work out. No shot of that we do, what I did on my, wasn't. So it cost a lot of separation, a lot of learning. I would say that I'm not happy that I'm divorced, but I'm kind of glad that it happened because we talked about it. You know what I'm saying, about myself.
But see, that's the thing.
Issues
also,
that I had need to be corrected and cause some friction.
Everybody thinks failing at something is just so awful.
Yeah.
No, failing at something lets you know
that's
that
it right there.
You're in a teachable place.
Yes.
You're in a teachable place.
Because people tell you, like you're a failure. No, I didn't fail. It was a lesson. It was a lesson.
It was a lesson.
Look at it like that.
Yes.
Everything in your life that doesn't happen where you want to happen, learn from it. It's a lesson.
It's a lesson.
Because only a fool will keep making the same mistakes.
It's not a failure.
It's not a failure.
Because
I learned so much.
You gotta go back to God's purpose. You don't make anything fail.
Yeah.
You know, we get hooked up with the wrong people.
Yeah.
And we're at a point now that people even want to design marriage.
Yes.
We got all of these rules and regulations now.
Yes.
You know, certain people's got to have their law.
Yeah.
Now you got to put up with this law.
Yeah.
Now you can't say this.
Yeah.
Now you can't say that.
Yeah.
So we got all this designing
stipulations.
Yes. If I say, oh, that ain't for me, how come it's not?
Right.
That ain't what's going on now. You ain't popping.
Right.
That ain't what's going on now. No.
Rules and
regulations.
Where's the love? Where's the true love?
Where the true love at? I had a guy tell me, he said, it's no such thing as today's society is unconditional love. And I said, you really felt like that? And he said, yeah. He said, I know I got unconditional love from my mother, and she's no longer here.
Right.
But he said, no, it's not out there anymore. Right. And I told him, I said, that's not true.
Right.
That's not true. Because in spite of who we are, in spite of our mistakes, in spite of our failures, in spite of us being poor or rich or famous or whatever, God so loved us so much that he gave his son that
The world
we
he gave
may
his only begotten
have
son.
life.
Yeah.
So unconditional, no, we're not cut to give unconditional love because we're imperfect. So, but to have that substance and to understand what love is, it's still out there.
Yes.
It's still there.
Absolutely.
It's important. It's imparted in us. That's where it comes from. It comes from God.
Yes.
It comes
Yes.
from God.
Yes. Yes.
We are meant off of love.
Yes.
This is the reason why he made us.
Yes.
Because he loved us so much.
Yes. Yes.
So we have that in
Yes.
us.
Yes.
But see, we forget about
We
that
forget
we're
about it.
born out of love.
Yes.
When two people
Absolutely.
come together, we
Yes.
are born out of love.
Yes.
But
Marriage is two separate people trying to come together.
yeah, and even
and
if
men and
they are not in love, there's
right.
still a purpose for that
There's
life
still a purpose
that
for
you
it.
recreate.
Yes. 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 And don't be afraid to make a mistake. You made a mistake, you learn from it. Like I said, in my marriage, I made a lot of. A lot of people used to think I was perfect, but I was so far under. I did so many things and said so many things, and it created a bad situation. So, nothing against her. I said she was a woman. Eric did.
Right.
But I learned.
Right.
And it's
right.
all about learning. So,
right.
In my singleness right now, I'm just learning, allowing God to heal me. I need to be healed, delivered, set free from a lot of things. God, the glory of God, life. But,
I love that about you.
Yeah. One
You
day
know,
if it comes,
I love that you can sit here and put this out
yes.
on the network that, you taking accountability of what was going on in your marriage.
Yes, because a lot of people don't take that accountability.
No, and that's
They
the most important
it's somebody
part.
else's fault.
Yeah,
And
that's the most important part because it took two people.
Take two people.
It took two people to be in this marriage, to raise these children, to have these children. We got to take an accountability to know that this is why I keep saying to certain people that God will put things together, but you are the builder. Build it
absolutely.
up.
Absolutely.
And guess what? That building and that molding is not going to stand without you taking accountability.
Absolutely.
With your failures. Yes. Every brick ain't going to be paid perfect.
Yes.
Every minute it's not going to be extruded. Oh, absolutely. I love you every day. You're my life.
Yes.
You're everything to me.
Yes.
No, I have to be in love with me before I can give love to you.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I have to know who I am as a woman,
yes.
and I want to give him the love that I have in my heart.
Yes.
But before I can give you my love, I have to be in love with myself.
Absolutely.
Because I treasure who I am as a woman.
Absolutely.
And as I'm going through this life cycle with you, you know I'm aging.
Right.
You know I'm gonna change. You know what is up gotta come down.
Yes.
You know my hair gonna thin out.
Yes.
You know everything about me is gonna change, but you accepted me in this part where I was young looking, good looking, thin, bones looking good. Like you said, I'm popping right now. But as we go along in these years of our bodies aging, some people go backwards and say, well, she didn't got ugly now, so now I need to find me somebody else. I want to go eat off another tree. And what did he tell you about going to eat off that apple?
Eat out the tree.
You better stay out of the monkey trees, baby.
Gotta stay away.
You better know what you're eating on.
And I just want to give Miss D her flowers too, because when I first came to the shop and met her, I was going through, of course, at the time, and what you have really done for me, sis, you have really taught me about women. Now, see, Eric thought he knew about women, and I have to say, even on live, and sometimes Eric can be a fool. That's just Eric. You know what I'm saying? Eric can say some things he shouldn't say.
Money eat. That's what they call it. Money eat.
Yeah. So you taught me a lot about responsibility in women and how to respect them and things that I've seen. I didn't know, and I finally talking to you, I've seen. So I just want to thank you for that.
Oh, thank you.
For really helping me understand. Understand. Sometimes it takes a woman to teach you how to understand.
Oh yeah, because
the man ain't teaching us nothing.
You come up out of a woman.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we are. You come up out. Don't forget you come up out of a woman.
Right.
So I didn't carry you for 9 months, so at least I should know something about you.
Right.
At least I can teach you and show you something. I can't teach you how to be a man, but I can nurture you to know when you get with a woman how a woman wants to be treated.
Yes.
And see the basic thing as women, and I don't think any woman out there wouldn't agree with me when I say all we want to do is be heard.
Yes.
All we want to do is be heard.
Ooh, that part.
Oh yeah, all we want to do is be heard.
I don't know how
because
many times
sometimes
I didn't listen
you
to.
don't hear us.
Yep.
You see me.
Yeah.
You see my mouth moving,
Yep.
but you don't hear me.
True.
And I need you. I can't get you to understand where I'm coming from because you would never be that woman.
Right.
But what I need from you is for you to hear me.
Hear me.
Because it's certain things that I need from you, not your pocketbook.
Mm-hmm.
I just need that ear. Do you understand where I'm coming from? When I tell you about that I'm about to break down and have a hot flash, I need you to hear me.
Right.
You're not going to experience what I'm experiencing. That don't mean that I'm done and you just throw me away, but I need you to hear me.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't make these this life.
Right.
You know, that I didn't make menopause.
Right.
I didn't make weight gain.
Yeah.
So I'm experiencing something new about myself right along with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So if I'm sitting up sweating and I'm looking all wet in the face, you know, I ain't making myself sweat.
Absolutely.
You know, so this is what I'm saying when I need from a man to hear me. I'm at that point where, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, I can't reverse the clock and say, oh, I'm going to skip menopause and then go straight to the next level.
Right.
No, it's something that a woman is going to receive from everything that she goes through.
Yeah.
And on the other side of this, baby, it's a great life.
Oh,
it is. Yeah. It gets better.
Yeah, it do.
I don't know about what other women think, but honey, it gets better.
Yeah.
After all of the sweating, all of the sweet craving, losing of the hair, the weight gain and everything, you start taking care of yourself better, watching what you eat. Honey, I'm gonna give you the trick for hot fashion. Stay away from sugar. Stay away from it. Period. Stay away from it. And you'll be okay. Yeah. Because it gets better, honey. We get better, we get fine as wine, honey. That's why these young guys out there, you give me a vintage woman. Baby, they know where they at, they know what they doing. They know how to keep a man.
Woman with purpose, woman know what
she's doing. We got that drive. When you come from where you come out of, you got that drive. Like I said, hey, I'm a kept woman. So I still got stuff in there. You know, I know I keep it. I know his need. I know his want. Because I've been in that marriage. You know, a long time. So, you know, in aging, you find all of that out about yourself. You know, you go back and you look at your 20s. Hey, I was one of them hot girls out there, didn't want to wear a bra. You know, everything was standing up perky and everything. Everything was tight, jiggling and going on. Hey, I knew I was an attractive woman. Well, youth person back then. So, but your 30s, you kind of figure out that, okay, what I'm going to be doing in 5 years. If you're not in that position to have found that ground of job, that you might say, oh, this is my retirement job. But if you're steady going from job to job, you're not ready yet. You're not ready yet. You know, your age is not going to stop. It's your mindset. It's going to have to catch up with your age. And when you finally figure it out, you're like, damn, I done wasted 10 years doing nothing.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You know what I'm
saying? I done wasted 10 years doing nothing.
And that's one thing you can't get back is your time.
Oh, yeah, no.
Anything else, houses, cars,
time
clothes, money.
Don't wait on
you
nobody.
Can get all that back, but the time
it don't wait on nobody.
You can't get that time back. So make sure y'all.
My dad used to tell me at 12 midnight, ain't nothing open but legs. And I'm going to leave it at that. Ain't nothing open but legs at 12 midnight. So my dad used to tell me, you ain't got no business out there. You got no business out there because time don't wait on nobody. It doesn't. And it's steady ticking. Even though when time is getting ready to fall back this weekend, it don't make no difference. You don't fall back. You still go forward. When you wake up on the next day, guess what? You know how many cells they say we lose while we sleep? And how we age while we sleep. I remember having watching my kids grow. And it looked like when I wake them up in the morning, they got bigger.
They got bigger. Right.
The baby look like they say sleep more, and the baby will grow more. And now when you get a certain age now, you start saying, oh, I need a nap. So it's like you're in this bottom part of this new age where like, oh, now I need a nap. You know, that was almost like when you was a kid.
Right.
You need a nap. You
Need
need
a
to
nap.
calm down and take a nap.
Right.
You need some me time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we're it's like it's reversed.
Yeah.
It's like it's reversed.
Yeah.
But I think it's your body telling you slow down.
Slow down.
You know, don't be in no rush
What you rushing
to age, because I remember when I was in my 20s trying to get up in clubs, and I used to have that fake ID. I'm quite sure some of y'all had those too.
Oh yeah.
And lied about your age.
Yeah.
And then when somebody asked you how old somebody asked me my age, I was like, girl, I don't know.
Right.
I done lied about my age so many
times.
Look, I'm telling you, I even document my birth certificate.
Oh, wow.
I'm telling you to get an ID to get in a club. Because I wanted to be that grown girl. I wanted to pop my finger and everything.
Yeah.
Baby, when I had that first baby, I wanted to show up at my mama's house. Mama, I want to be a girl. I want to come back home.
Yes.
I don't want to be grown.
Yes.
It's too much.
Yes.
It's too much.
And I tell my kids all the time, like, it's crazy how when I was growing up, right, and I was young, I used to be like, man, I want to stay out all night long. I can't wait to be grown. And now that I'm grown, I put myself on the curfew.
Okay.
I got my own curfew that I put on myself.
Okay.
You know, because I'm grown. So I can stay out as long as I want to do what I want to do. But I put myself on the curfew. So 9, 10 o'clock, I'm in the bed. It's like, when I was 16, I said, I can't wait till I can stay out all night long.
It's good, me and you brothers and sisters. I'm in the bed at 7:30. And I find me something to watch on TV on the side of my bed. I got my little popcorn right there, a bottle of water. I'm like, look, and now I done got off into having lemon water at night.
Okay.
Because it's good for your digestive tract.
Yes.
So you know you done age when I'm thinking about, make sure let me drink my lemon water. So I won't have, this in the morning, heartburn in the morning. And ain't that something that when you age, you got all this GERD and heartburn going on? You used to sit up and eat a whole big bag of Flaming Hots, Doritos, pickles, French fries, chicken, barbecue sauce, pizza, all in one setting. Let me hit this. Let me have to, let me get some of that. And now, hours later, you got your back turned with your head down. My stomach upset. Try it now.
I remember when
I dare you to try it now.
When we was young,
you're going to be looking for Alka-Seltzer Plus, Milk of Magnesia. You're going to be looking for all of that.
We used to eat McDonald's.
When they say, make that butt clap, you're going to be on that toilet. Clap, clap.
We used to eat what we want to eat and then go play basketball. Now you eat that stuff. Like you say, you find yourself stomach hurting, in the toilet, wake up, your head hurting, all kinds of stuff.
Look,
it's
and
like, I shouldn't have ate that fried
food. I
used
to be that shot girl. Take shot. I can drink you up on the table. Back in our day, we call it cowboy. I used to stand up like, you want a shot? Take a shot. Not anymore. Not anymore.
Right.
But see, that goes along how that body tells you need to stop.
You need to slow down. You need
to stop. You ain't that one no more.
You ain't that no more.
Leave that for them ones that got courage enough to go out there and still do that.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right now, my money ain't going into making sure I got a shot or having a good time. Right now, my money is going to where I know down the line that I need a safety net.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm aging. Yeah. So, I don't want to.
You get better choices you make.
Yeah.
You should be making.
Yeah, you should.
The older you get, you should be making better decisions and not getting yourself caught up in certain things. Praying about things, fasting more, studying more, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like watching what you put in your body more and all that kind of stuff.
Because everything goes back to him. He's the starter. Even though that a lot of people don't have that relationship right now, but guess what, you guys? The relationship is there. He's been there for you 100%. We just have to turn to him to figure out our drive and our purpose. Some of us be so stagnant in our life and wondering why I'm not there. And we're looking at other people on TV having these rich looks, age looks, wishing that they were them. And how come I'm not a millionaire? Why everybody ain't a millionaire? Because you haven't found your drive. You haven't found your purpose yet. And a lot of that fame that you see on that, that's all it is. It's fame. It seems like that's something that you want. It drives you to be like that, or drive you to be a rich person. Maybe sometimes that when you're not money rich, you're rich in family. You're rich in love.
Rich in other things.
You're rich in friendship. You're rich in brothers and sisters.
Yep.
You're rich
And,
in leadership.
yes.
You know.
And what I learned is that, we look at those stars and stuff on TV, right?
Mm-hmm.
We see the stuff they got.
Mm-hmm.
But how did they really get it?
Exactly.
Are you willing to do what they did? Some
exactly.
of them, a lot of them.
You know,
to
in
get what
order
they got.
for them
So,
to get those
yeah.
things, they have to be likable people.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
guess what?
Yeah.
We are the people that put them up there.
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
that they are our idols, but how you think they got rich? Off of us watching them. Off of us paying to go and see them.
Yeah, paying to see them.
And do some of them get back? Some do.
Some don't.
Some don't.
Right.
So,
right.
but
Yeah.
that's just like when you go out and vote on the 5th.
Yeah.
Who are you putting in
Who
front
are
of you?
Putting in?
In
Yes.
front of you.
We know it's private, but who are you putting in?
So, do you think this person is gonna benefit you?
Right.
And when I say benefit you, is he gonna benefit your pocket, the
Right.
way you think,
Right.
Whatever you want out of this world?
Right.
This leader is all over the world. So,
Right.
do you think what he or she
Yes.
is going to do
Yeah.
benefit you?
Right.
We got to get in that place where do we really need somebody standing out in front of us to dictate how we should live again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah.
You are
true.
your own leadership.
Right.
You are.
Yep.
You are your own leadership.
Yeah.
And God said, has no idols before me.
Right.
No money.
Right.
Nobody.
Right.
No person.
Yeah.
Before him.
Yes. Yes.
Before him.
It's true. It's true.
So, we have to be mindful of the choices that we make. As we're aging, our youth today, they're not worried about the president.
No.
They're not worried about what's going on because they think they got plenty of time.
Yeah.
They like the dandelions come in as a weed.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the weed, I'm the cherry in the yard.
Yeah.
They ain't worried about that. That take me back to the story of the grass and the ant.
Yeah.
Anybody know about the grass and the ant in the Bible? You know where I'm going.
Right.
So if you don't get it, you'll get it.
Yeah.
You either want to be the grasshopper or you want to be the working ant.
Right. Right. Yeah. That's true.
So, it's all type of stories in the Bible that relates to us.
Yeah.
That Bible don't do nothing else but relate to us and give us warning what's about to come.
Yep.
And we ain't trying to do no ministry. We ain't trying to preach y'all this morning, but we're trying to give you a good day on a good Friday with a good word.
Put God first.
Put God first.
No matter
in
who
everything.
wins the election.
No matter, because He told us that we are people that is victorious. No matter if we lose or not.
Yep.
No matter if we lose or not, He said we are victorious people.
Yes.
Because we are made on purpose.
Yes.
I just wish that we would get along on purpose.
Yeah.
I mean, we're so diverse right now that the continent has been split. That it's so many states and all of this in different continents, and people over here speak English, don't speak this, that, and I don't think He made that for us to be. Oh, don't you come in this country? Why are you out of this country? I don't think He did that like that. I don't think He want that for us like that. I think He made all this diversity for us to learn from each other. And at the beginning, I'm not gonna go all the way into it, but I just think that's my opinion.
Right.
I could be wrong, but I look at what I see.
Right.
Hey, I'm just a person that I like everybody.
Yeah.
I do. I like everybody because guess what? At the end of the day, you go through the same thing that I go through.
Yep.
You pull your pants on the same way I put my pants on.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you drive just like I drive.
Yeah.
I might not be in that fancy car, but it only takes the steering wheel.
That's all it takes.
That's it. So that don't mean anything. And I come to find out that, at the end of the day, when you get called home, guess what? Your shit belongs to somebody else.
Oh, yeah.
It definitely does.
Don't mean
it's
Can't
going,
take nothing with you.
Can't take nothing with you. It's going to somebody else, y'all. It is.
Yeah.
So it's like we on loaner time. We on borrowed time. And it's the truth. It is. So everything that you put above God, that you idolize, that I'm working hard to have this big car, this big house. Guess what? It's not yours. It might be signed on paper, but at the end of the day, when you go, it's not yours. It's going to somebody else. And you see how when houses go up for sale, somebody else to live in, it's a borrowed house. It's a borrowed house.
Can't take nothing with you.
Can't take nothing with you.
Never
So you on borrowed time.
At the cemetery.
Baby, that's it. I'm telling you,
take nothing with
telling you, we got more rich people with with thoughts
Yeah.
and plans to do this and plans to do that. We got more education in the ground than we got walking around.
Yes. Yes.
I'm telling you,
Yes.
we a lot of people die with rich dreams.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, with our woulda, coulda,
Yeah.
and didn't take the time out to fulfill those dreams because we wasted the time that we were here.
Don't waste your time.
Don't waste your time because your time have a lot to do with aging.
Yes.
So we got to do better. We got to be mindful. We got to be mindful.
Yep.
And I think our time is up. Eric, I enjoyed you once
Always
again.
just enjoyed you.
Once again, it's been a great
Come on down to the shop, y'all. We getting ready to get out of here, but come on down.
Yeah, come on
Get
down.
your tea, your
Optimum
shake,
Wellness.
the donuts today. Oh, we got the flushes too.
Yeah. Oh, let's not hand us one of those flushes.
You want them flushes? Yeah. I done bought about 4 of them so far. I'm trying to use this gut. The flush.
That's it. What flavor you got?
Flush. What flavor is this, Michelle? Apple Walk.
And this one is peach mango.
Yep. Come get them. They work.
I'm telling you.
We flushing.
We flushing.
We not eating
you
this
want to get all of that bad stuff about how many chicken wings that you done ate,
right.
slabs of ribs, alcohol. You want a flatter belly,
get your
but
flush.
You just want to feel clean.
Feel clean.
Feel good.
Yes.
You know, have
feel
a decent bowels movement.
Yeah. Yes.
This is it.
Get your
this
flush.
is it. Come and get your flush.
Come get it. Come get it.
Even just to detox your body.
Yeah.
Come and get the flush. She used to have a gallon. Now she got a half a gallon.
Half a gallon. Yeah.
So now you can
drink it up in a couple hours.
Hey, what's up?
Yep.
Hey, and get ready, and then you can start all over again.
Yep. You come flush, you'll be all right. Yeah. Yeah.
You can start all over again.
Don't gain 20 pounds this holiday, y'all.
Okay, y'all. Yeah. Y'all know we put 20 pounds on with a German chocolate cake, right?
Yeah, right.
Who out there making that baked macaroni cheese with 7 different kinds of cheese
and all that kind of stuff.
Look, I still got dressing right here.
Yeah.
So we gotta be mindful of what we put in there.
Yep.
I think also it might be some ham back there. Do that booty look that big?
Yeah.
That ham might be back there. That's how long food lasts in y'all system. I quit lying, said it comes from childbirth. Now it comes from that ham,
the ham, yeah.
Not the turkey, but that homemade potato salad and
all that good stuff.
All that good food.
Yeah.
All that
be
good
mindful
food.
with y'all eat.
You know, that chicken wing live for real.
Yeah. Yeah.
But thank you guys. Thank you guys. You guys have a good Friday. Be blessed. Have a wonderful weekend. And guess what? We'll be back Monday.
All right, y'all.
All right.
We out of here.
So long. We out of here.